Alright, hi guys, Sash here, and I'm here with an update to my BlueEyes Guardragon Deck Profile. This is just an update from the last one, and I'm sorry that really a lot of my decks are BlueEyes. It's called I'm on vacation, that's why I don't have my playmat, and that's why I don't have really other decks to give. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. If you do enjoy the deck profile, hit the like button. That way I know that you appreciate it. And if you think there's something wrong, like if you have any advice to give me at all, feel free to just tell me if there's anything that I did wrong or anything that I should change. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion because I'm just starting, so I want to have this channel get better progressively. So we're going to go ahead and jump back right in. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm happy I didn't post this last week because I was running Wyvern Buster, Call Up Serpent, and Eclipse Wyvern, and they were so rudely evicted from my deck by Konami's ban list. Honestly, it's a choice made to have Yu-Gi-Oh players actually be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I respect it, but thank goodness I did not record the other deck profile. So, let's jump right in with 3 copies of Alternative, 3 copies of BlueEyes, and a Dragon Spirit of White. So, obviously obvious. I wasn't running this for a while, but I found myself in so many situations where it's like, well darn, I could have another level 8 to summon. So that's why Dragon Spirit of White is in the deck. So that's it for like the level 8 BlueEyes package. Then 3 copies of White Stone of Ancients, and 2 copies of White Stone of Legend. I was running 2-2, but then the ban list happened, so I'm now running 3-2, because this is the big combo. You want to see these as fast as possible in your hand, along with World Legacy Guardragon. And to be honest, you want to see Legend more than you see Ancients, so you could mess with the ratios like 3 Legend and 2 Ancients, because you never really use its deck summoning effect. So that's actually it for the BlueEyes package. Surprise, right? So, moving on to, I guess, the Guardragon package, you could call it, like what you do afterwards. Red Circus Metal Dragon, and I love this card. I finally got it, and I love it. Levianeer, this is how you go into the rest of your plays. 1 Call Up Serpent and Wyvern Buster. Again, I was running 2, but ban list happened. Destrudo, because you want to be able to see level 4 lowers, and I mean, paying half your life points isn't that big of a deal. I run World Chalice Guardragon along with Galaxy Serpent. Pretty much this is just another way for you to get Guardragons on the board without wasting Suryuja's summon. That's the entire reason that is there. And then to finish off the monsters, 1 Koaki Mero Dragon. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, you're killing yourself with that card. And I mean, I'm really not. You're never really going to see it in your hand, and if you do, you just return it off Saryuja. But during your opponent's turn, you summon it off of Hieratic Seal. And it shuts down so many meta decks, and like Pendulums in particular. Heroes, Destiny Hero Engine, and the Vision Hero Engine. It shuts that down. Shuts down Thunder Dragons. That's all I can think of at the moment. The only decks that really doesn't affect the Sky Strikers and Salamangreats. I don't remember if there's any more, so don't yell at me in the comments. I'm really brain dead right now. So, that's it for monsters. And you always have oh, by the way, you always have a dragon monster in your hand, so the other effect of keeping them on the field, you really don't care about it. Off to spells, 3 copies of the Melody of Awakening Dragon, 3 copies of Traden, and 1 copy of Cards of Consonance. You could bump this up to 2, but I think that 2 will break. This is just all your searching in the deck. Moving on to Revival. 3 copies of Return of the Dragon Lords. 2 copies of World Legacy Guardragon. I was considering running 3, but it's your personal preference. Silver Scry and Monster Reborn, just standard as always. Off to like the rest of your spells. 2 Dragon Shrine. I found it better to play 2 because what happens is you send the Galaxy Serpent and the World Chalice Guardragon off of the same Dragon Shrine, and you just want to see it a little more often. Foolish Burial for more dumping. 1 for 1. 3 copies of Called by the Grave. As you can see, I'm proxying 2 because I'm a poor man and I can't afford to spend $8 on 2 common Called by the Grave. I'm just kidding, I just haven't had the chance to get them. But just for the sake of this deck, so that you guys can see. 3 Called by the Grave. And then to finish it off, Fogblade, it just gives you another negate on top of your board. So it's nice to have it sometimes. That's it for the main board. Going on to side deck. Pretty much, it's all up to your choice, but this is what I run. 3 copies of Ash Blossom. 3 copies of Effect Veiler. 3 copies of Dino Wrestler Pankatrops. 3 copies of Artifact Lancia. And 3 copies of Twin Twisters. Now, I really did want to run this right here, the double Super Poly and the Salamangreat Violet Chimera, because Salamangrates were a problem. But it's like, well, Banlist hit them really hard. I think I don't really need to run it, because there isn't much that I would like to take out for this package. Because like you could main deck 3 of the hand traps and throw these in, but the hand traps do brick, like, hard. You see them when you don't want to see them, and when you want to see them, you never see them. Like, that's my experience with hand traps in this deck. And consistency is an issue. Kind of. You can still make boards consistently, but I don't want to see bricks. Going on to our extra deck, starting off with Links. Link Kariba, Land Fornicus. This is how you go into your Guard Dragons. Elpie, Pisty, Agerpain. Saryuja. I mean, it didn't get hit on the ban list, so still drawing 4 cards is great. And then Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres to finish off our Links. I like it a little more than Triple Burst. Like, to be completely honest with you, I like it way more than Triple Burst. So, I don't need Triple Burst anymore. Yay! Going on to Synchros. Blue-Eyes Spirit Dragon. Azure Eyes. Abyss and Crystal Wing. For our Bane targets. And then going on to Exes. 1 Divine Dragonite Felgrand. Felgrand's nice because, and let me just focus this just a little bit. Felgrand's nice because it's not on activation. You can just detach and negate, which is really nice because it gives you another card in your grave. 1 copy of Hope Harbinger. 1 copy of number 90. And then I'm liking number 107 because it gets over Colossus, and getting over Thunder Dragons can be an issue. So that's why that's there. If you don't want to run it, that's fine. You can find something else. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see my stupid Chaos, Blue-Eyes Chaos Max deck, I guess tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. And I'll have maybe a couple test hands coming out soon. But for now, peace.